Suicidal tendencies that creep up in my crazy. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? You go crazy, you go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper suicidal tendencies creep up in my crazy. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? You go crazy, you go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. She broke my heart and left me for some guy. Don't have a happy fucking Valentine. I don't ever feel this way about a moment. Crazy thoughts in my head, voices calling. Looking down to the ground and I'm all in. Not the time to kill, might as well fall in. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. If I can have you, this life I don't want. Suicidal tendencies that creep up on me coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. Suicidal tendencies that creep up on my coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. So let's be searching for when your closer curtains show the moonlight of the madness. Yes, it's time to roll the credits. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. If I can have you, this life I don't want. Suicidal tendencies that creep up on me coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. Suicidal tendencies that creep up on my coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. Suicidal tendencies that creep up on my coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. Suicidal tendencies that creep up on my coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper shine. She broke my heart and left me for some guy. Don't have a happy fucking Valentine. I take these journeys, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip perp to clear my head since you've been gone. These knees, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Spaced out, staring at the ceiling, talking to my demons, asking for a reason why I feel the way I'm feeling. If I'm the one who cheated on the sex without no meaning, I like to keep her heart safe from my start beating. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done. I take these enemies, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip hard to clear my head since you've been gone. Beside this, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip hard to clear my head since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done to you. Diabetes I need, they make me I need social to my system. I need social. Rest those eyes, let the music take over. Fill your mind, listen closely to the voices deep inside. Hear them cry out symphonies and lullabies, sweet goodbyes. Rest those eyes, let the music take over. Fill your mind, listen closely to the voices deep inside. Hear them cry out symphonies and lullabies. Say goodbye. You've been blinded by the lights you pausing, cause I'm missing out the follow my voice, you've been chosen. Wake up now that you know it. Can't you sit here and feel the mist? Powerful, magical. Let's face to face the eyes inside your head. Rest those eyes, let the music take over. Fill your mind, listen closely to the voices deep inside. Don't cry out symphonies, lullaby, sweet goodbye. Me, you'll be free. In a world of imagination, can't you see? You'll be free in our imagination. Rest those eyes. Stop it. I ain't got nothing to lose, yeah. Fuck all the rules, yeah. I'm on the move, yeah. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Yep.
Peace to the Pod Squad.
Peace.
Peace, everybody. Peace, my replay game. Please to the people who are new. Welcome to the Pod Squad. If you are new, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please.
All that. Do all that.
Welcome. YouTube. All of the videos tonight that you will see do not belong.
Leave us alone. Please don't sue.
Commentary. Please don't sue us and leave us alone. We can't take no more strikes. We need to keep.
We don't got no money.
Hey, what's good, peoples? What's good? Welcome to You Didn't Ask Us, but the show where the Podnas react to all of this week's random videos and topics. This is the one show where you can get everything from political talk to social commentary to us just roasting weird shit that we done found to some of the scariest and craziest shit that you've ever seen. It's a one-stop shop for all the fucking that the internet can provide. We are here to comment on it and give our takes live. Welcome to our Pod Squad, who always join us in the chat. As always, the link is posted. If you'd like to join us on the panel at any point, or if you see a video that resonates with you and you have something to say, we don't mind hearing it. If you don't feel comfortable coming up on the panel, the live chat is always available, so please make sure you sound off there. And if you say something that really resonates with us, we'll make sure to highlight it and, make sure your comment gets seen. Other than that, man, welcome. We are the Podnas. I'm 1/3 of the Podnas, boy Tiz, and I'm along with
other third of the partners, Paddle One, and I'm along with.
What's going on, man? It's your boy facing the place somewhere in this goddamn race, but we doing a thing. What's going on, man?
That goddamn race.
Shit, my guy. Shit. It's been a minute since we did a live. Life be kicking our ass, man. I ain't gonna front. As 2 fathers and 3 family men and 3 guys who work full-time jobs who don't have the luxury to do this full-time. Life be kicking our ass, but we back, motherfuckers. And we about to talk that shit tonight, guys. We got Face with a beautiful internet connection, beautiful audio and sound. We can see them and hear them clearly. Awesome. So it's gonna be with the Wi-Fi kicking. It's gonna be a good night.
We see clearly now. The Wi-Fi's up.
Indeed. Give me 1 second. Boy over here fumbling the bag.
Oh, shiggity. We back and we live, motherfuckers. Yeah.
All right. Man. To start off tonight, usually all of our videos are either just really crazy shit or some funny shit. But I wanted to start off tonight with a conversation starter. Sometimes some things pop up and I don't want to wait to the podcast to actually speak on it or to have a conversation about it. So I saw this video as I was looking for topics for the night. And I wanted to share it with you guys in the Pod Squad and get you guys' take on it. And just see what y'all thought about it. I have my own takes, obviously, but I definitely wanted to open it up to the floor and get a more nuanced and a more broadened perspective, because sometimes tears be tripping, so sometimes I want to know if I am. So this first video is just a conversation starter. I want to know, is the protest warranted, or is this a case of people kind of jumping too early to the gun without knowing all the facts? So check this out, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Dum dum dum. What we got here?
I don't think you guys are celebrating his life.
It was a terror. I'm sure it was a terror.
Not okay.
You're alive. Shut up.
You guys need to just let it go. Please, in silence. This is not okay. This is not a George Floyd situation. George Floyd was unarmed. He was unarmed.
You're alive.
This is not okay. My kids have to deal with this and probably have a mental illness now because they almost lost their life. There's bullet holes in my kitchen because he sat in the fucking hallway watching my move. I wish it never happened either. I don't have a place to go home. I can't sleep that night.
Oh, the voice.
This is not okay.
This is what they want to show on the TV. It's obviously going to go home.
This is not okay. Just go home. Go home. This is not
Please
you.
go home.
That man is for to protect his health.
Shut up.
I did not come. He did not. I did not come and visit me. This is not the time. This is not the time. But it wasn't. I told that. There was casing in the hallway. The shot went through my door to the pillar to the kitchen. I was cooking food for my kids. He shouldn't know. It doesn't matter. He shouldn't have been dead. I should have came and helped him when he was alive.
Yeah, a lot of anger and frustration from the mother who lived next door to Tekle Sundberg. An emotional evening as Arabella Yarborough recounts the night of the hours-long standoff at her Minneapolis apartment complex. That 6-hour standoff Thursday morning ending with police shooting Tekle Sundberg multiple times, killing him. Today, community members gathered for a protest against police violence. Mary McGuire joins us now, and Mary, tensions running very high as family remembers the man who was killed.
And Karen, as you heard, there's some powerful and very contentious moments at that rally for Tekle Sundberg, who was shot and killed by Minneapolis police early Thursday morning. Now, this afternoon, just as the protest was starting to get underway against police violence, the woman who lived in the apartment directly next door to Tekle showed up. Her name is Arabella Yarborough, and she says she was cooking dinner for her 2 young children on Wednesday night when bullets began flying through her walls. She shared these photos of the aftermath of the shooting with us that show multiple bullet holes through her front door and through the bathroom wall. She confronted the family of Tekle, saying she had 5 minutes to live while Tekle had 6 hours to choose life or death.
That man was armed. George Floyd was not armed. Breonna Taylor was not armed. Amir Lockett, he was armed, and he had his own guns, but they came into his home while he's licensed to carry and killed him. He did not shoot fire. This man intentionally tried to kill us.
We can feel terribly for this woman, but also remember that Tekle should be here with us, and he should be alive, and we can ask the Minneapolis Police Department to do better.
All right. So, haven't seen that, fellas. Wanted to definitely get your takes on it. Yeah. Do you think the protest is warranted this man's life, or do you think this is a case of justified shooting on the police's case, and these people can be traumatizing to this woman? For a little bit more context, basically what happened was the dude the man who was fatally wounded by the police, he had been in the crib. He shot through this woman's front door, bathroom, kitchen, trying to shoot her, which prompted the police to then come in and start shooting him. So it was a standoff. He then started shooting into her home, and the police then came in and lit him up. The head, I believe, might have been his. I'm not sure. I don't think they were illegal guns or nothing like that. But yeah, that's what I've gathered from the articles that I read and from this video, obviously.
What's the protest for? Because the nigga got killed.
Or because feel like the police should have handled it as a mental health case and not have killed the man. They feel like they should have found a
But
non.
I don't give a fuck if you got a mental illness or not. The police are there to protect and serve. You were attempting to kill somebody else. The fuck they supposed to do? Sir, please don't kill him. Bow, 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 bow. All them dead. Sir, please. I'm trying to talk you down. I'm trying to de-escalate. Sir, please. I don't want to use my phone. Please. This bullshit with all these protesters is getting out of hand. Some niggas gonna die. Some niggas press their luck. You feel me? Once again, we refer to our age. We come from a time where that suicide by cop shit was invented. You feel me? And people was going out to get killed by cops. So they can have suicide by this shit. The nigga was armed. The nigga was shooting somebody's apartment. They did what they had to do. What? Okay, if the cops didn't come and another neighbor did it, and another neighbor shot him, would they be protesting now, or would they be like the neighbor protected the other neighbor from somebody shooting in her house? I'm getting tired of everybody just up in an uproar because of the police saying something, police doing something because police killed somebody. Some shit is bad. Some police killings, you damn right. A lot of police killings, damn right, is wrong. A lot. But sometimes criminals and crazy niggas get killed. Everybody with a mental illness, I'm sorry. Everybody with a mental illness is not able to be talked down. It's some people with mental illness that snapped and have gone. And it ain't nothing for them. And they know what they're doing. Once again, to pick up a firearm is a machine. That is a machine. You must load it, arm it, fire it. So you have to be somewhat mentally sound to do those actions.
Mm-hmm.
And the same action was done against him. So those are even actions. Would y'all have felt better if the woman and her kids would have been dead and then the police did it? No, you'd have been like, the police didn't react in good time. Because you know what? Police did not go ahead and go full force on that school shooter and UVLAD or whatever the place is called. And everybody looking at them like they didn't do their fucking job because they didn't go full force and just go ahead and shoot. These motherfuckers did.
Yeah,
I think they were right.
You saved some lives. You did your job. You protected and saved that woman and her family. If that was the case, and the facts that are proven and shown to me right now are true, this man was shooting into somebody else's house, and the cops came and did their job to stop him from shooting his projectile firearm into someone else's home when they were there with their family, unarmed. It wasn't a gun battle. It wasn't the family against him shooting back and forth. It was just him shooting there, and the cops came and started shooting in there. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Hey,
I think
Pat, sound off before I give my little take.
I concur with Faith's sentiment because sometimes you need to just save that energy for the real fight. And in this situation, because I'm glad you explained first, because I was like, all right, was he unarmed? Was he armed? But when you said he was running through there with his gun, shooting at the lady and shooting in the lady house.
So he's in the hallway of the apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
They like tracking her movement. So he shot through the front door. Then he's like firing off through the house as her and her kids are trying to like run to shelter. And then the police came in, got her up out of there, and shot him.
Nah, they did right. They did right. They were right. Like when you pick up a gun and you're going after somebody like that, like you kind of have to expect to get shot at. Like I'm never gonna pick up a gun and not expect to get shot back at. You know, like I don't care if I'm in the range. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we're in the open field or whatever. You know,
I don't really care about the action. Like I get he shot the house up. I feel for that woman. But I'm seeing a case of like we need some woke classes. Like I feel like we got a lot of people. Like if you look at this crowd and most of the people in the news, in the news clips and the background and everything, it's a bunch of Caucasian people. So I'm and the man was a black man. So what I'm seeing is, or he looks like he was a black man. He was a brown man. I tell you, pictures that I saw of him. what it looks like is there's some people that want to be allies, but they don't really understand fully like when to mobilize. It's like brown man got shot by police, and it seems like they didn't showed up, and but when you start reading the articles on the case, it's like I don't know. You want to protest the police? Like I don't see this as police brutality. Like, and this gives me like a fear of like this fake woke shit leading to a place of like where it becomes a boy who cried wolf syndrome, where they stop believing the real people who are like going through these actual situations because there's so many people that are like hyping up and making pumped up versions of things that are not necessarily equivalent. Like it's a lot of false equivalence. It's like anytime somebody gets shot by police, it's not always police brutality. Sometimes it may be the police doing what they had to do as a last resort. Like we can't, like I feel like it's so much of lumping everything into one. Like it all has to be. Sometimes they're outliers. You know what I mean? Every case of the police doing something to somebody is not necessarily police brutality. There are criminals in the world. There are people who seek to disrupt the normal flow of everyday society. And there's not a lot of them, but when they do act, I don't want to protest the police in these moments and then make it so that they stop showing up for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, to a place where I feel like two things can be true. I feel like we can get to a place where like police can actually have restraint and have proper discernment as to when to use lethal force and when to use non-lethal force, or when to use no force at all. And we can have actual situations of where we need to get out and rally and hold people accountable for police brutality. I believe those two things to be true, and I don't think it's all or nothing or it's everything in one bucket. And it looks like we had a bunch of people that showed up. Oh, somebody died. Hey guys, come on, get our picket flag. This is our chance. We can show them we're with them. And that's what I see, because when you're looking at the news people are saying one thing, but the people in the clips are all like giving answers as if they didn't know that this dude was fully armed and shooting at this woman. They even woman when she out there, if you watch her when she's out there pleading with them, like, go home, stop. This is traumatic for me and my kids. Looking at her like, what is she talking about? So you can tell they didn't do their due diligence is like fully vetting the situation before they hop their ass out there. But I really want to push us to a place, man, where we can get to like we can have real conversation when shit happen, but we also not like getting hyperbolic about every situation that goes down and calling everything a blanket term. You know what I mean? Like everything can't be transphobed. Sometimes people just have a difference of opinion. Everything can't be racist. Sometimes people just don't like somebody. Everything can be police brutality. Sometimes somebody was harming the general public and the only thing that will stop them is lethal force. I don't know, but I definitely feel y'all, man. Like stop the fake woke shit, or at least do your research. If you're gonna be woke, part of being woke means you're woke. That means you're awake to what's going on in the world. That means you have to actually then go out and do due diligence by doing research. Like, because there's even been times on the podcast where I done jumped out the window or we done had a topic and I didn't do the full research, and then I got to go back and do it. Hey, actually, this is what was, what I'm saying?
Disclaimer.
Yeah, but like sometimes it just pay to just do that research on the front end and not even go through that. So but yeah, man, didn't mean to kick it off on a down note, but from the deep shit to now the fuckery, which y'all all came here for. All right, so let's get off into it. The first video of the night, I believe these first three are from your boy Face. So,
indeed.
Disclaimer.
And you do not know what Face videos can entail. Okay.
Meet Sarah.
So,
Sarah has a
man.
toothache. She needs a
As
dentist.
soon as this ad
But
is
she's
over,
uninsured and
I'm
doesn't
gonna
have
be
extra
able
money
to,
lying around.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I gotta get my dental appointment rescheduled.
Sarah,
I got one scheduled next week.
if y'all want a loan, it looked like Spot Loan got some loans for y'all. I don't know who the hell Spot Loan is, but if you want one, they giving me a 20-second advertisement. So while that plays, yeah. But this first video from Face, we warned y'all already with the disclaimer now. So whatever, if y'all still here, hey, get ready. This first video from Face is actually called let me make sure I get it. Because I'm Face.
Kids these days.
I know it got some kids these days. So that means we're gonna see something with a kid. But if you know Face's videos, we don't know if we're gonna see a kid falling out of a plane, jumping off a building, getting decapitated, hurting themselves, fighting somebody, or just doing something really cute. You never really know.
Hope not.
You really never really know.
I hope it's just something cute, man.
So
that's one hell of a list.
I can tell y'all already that this will be interesting because I'm not exactly sure what I'm seeing. But y'all take a look. Kids these days.
Not the turn Face. Oh, wait a minute. Run that back. Run that back. Run it back. She got an Acme backwood. Oh, man.
All right. Okay. What is this that she's sucking in or blowing out or breathing? What is that? Is that
it was made by Acme.
Is that hairspray? Is she spraying hairspray in her mouth?
Is that for real? Do it again. Do it again. I'm gonna charge it up this time.
How old is this child? All right. Okay, so from the looks of things, LED lights, I'm gonna say this child is at least over 11. Looks like she has some type of a tattoo around her wrist. That doesn't look to be a band. That looks to be some type of a tattoo. So I'm gonna say maybe around 13 to 16. I don't think she's quite of legal age yet, so she looks to be still a child. So kids is appropriate. But why is this baby spraying hairspray in her mouth? What did she do? What I'm trying to figure out, like, what was she trying to do?
Breathe fire, I guess.
Prove natural selection is real.
When you spray it the opposite way of your face, like she's spraying it into her mouth, like it's building up around here, so it's coming this way. Why would you spray that here? Like that goes that way. Drag, suck in.
That's an adult thinking. That's an adult thinking.
You all know that fire going towards your face is not smart. Like what? What are they teaching?
Let me know when you press. Let me know when you press play again.
In 8th grade, I don't know how old this baby is, but in 8th grade, I was 13. Might have been 12 going on 13. Can't remember, but 12 going on 13 or 13. I'm in Mr. Richards' chemistry class.
Mr. Richards
taught us about how fire starts from different chemicals and the way air and fire mix and the way vacuums work and like all of this stuff. So like, what are they teaching babies in 8th grade now? Like, is science that stupid now?
No, they're just stupid.
Yeah, boy.
In the hell, that baby sucked in a whole fireball. But she a G. Hey, Glow, how you living, Queen?
Hey there.
But yeah, man, like, how the hell you suck in a whole fireball?
Craziness.
And she looked surprised when it knocked her back.
Let me know when you start that video again. Man,
here we go. Bomb. Oh, the shit knocked her so far back. Did she hit her head on this? Did some drop? Oh, her hair.
Oh my!
Oh my God! Now she sounds like a lady from the cigarette commercial.
That we.
I've been smoking cigarettes for 38 years.
She don't got no thumbs. She don't got no lungs. She don't got no lungs.
This is what happens when parents don't take time. Why you got
Here you go. You about to press play.
I got a 7-year-old. He ain't got this free time. Why do you have a child this old and she got a job? She ain't got a something going. What the hell?
A hobby or some shit.
You understand? She got time to be in looking in 5. I've never seen that. What up, bro?
What the tar blazes? What the dippity skippity pop is going on here? What the Joe?
They're fireballs these days.
Yo,
and know that she gonna suck it in. Like I don't know what did she expect?
Maybe she's tired of her eyebrows being so thick.
That could be, yeah. Or maybe she wanted to do a do-get. I don't know.
Does this get you high? Is this the new way they getting high? What is this?
And he should be getting her something. At least she flew back like that.
Bruh, look, she's spraying it completely in her mouth. Like, bruh. Yeah, this is like there's no fire coming toward the camera. It's all going at her face. What the hell?
Oh man, this is what happened in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I was just
Kamehameha. As soon as you press play.
I swear to God. This makes me want to go lock up every bit of hairspray, every aerosol can in the house, every Lysol, anything that's spray. I just want to go lock it up now. When did baby start eating fire? When I was a kid, I liked other shit. Don't get me wrong. I think every kid in the building has had a moment where they lit a match on something they weren't supposed to, or tried to light a piece of toilet paper, just to see what would happen. I get that. Never in my 38 years on this great, beautiful planet have I ever turned some type of spray toward my face and lit it.
It's usually away.
I ain't the cutest nigga out, but I love my face. I'd like to keep it for the rest of my life.
My eyebrows kind of dope. So
why would you want to burn your shit off at 13?
Well, she gave a new meaning to dragon breath, I guess. I mean, having that hot breath. I mean,
life lesson number 1 of the evening. Parents, please monitor your children. Take time with them. Take them for walks and shit. Eat family dinner together. Talk to them about their day.
Go through their shit.
Something. Maybe even go old school and take the doors off the hinges. But never
follow their TikTok
of your baby online eating fire. I'm sure this is a neglect case to whatever the child protective services in your area is, little girl. But nothing about this seems right. I'm not sure what those spices are on that shelf in the background. But that looks like that could be spicery in there too. I don't know. Just looks like this little girl got too much time, too little parental supervision, and too many weird ass thoughts. Because I done seen some wild kids, man. But
follow all your kids' social media. Follow all of your kids' social media, especially the TikTok.
From a Finsta. Don't use your real shit. You got to follow them. Some fake don't find some kid and catfish them. But you got to be more involved. Or if you have a small child right now, get your kids comfortable with you regulating their stuff. Like right now, my child has a little Facebook Messenger so he can, keep in contact with his cousins and his little buddies that he meet at the park and shit. And guess what? He know daddy on there. He know daddy see everything. He know daddy gonna see every message, and he's comfortable with it. When you get your kids comfortable with y'all having a relationship with an open door, I really do feel like you get a lot further. But this is the result of somebody not taking time with this baby and her feeling like I can't talk to him about the shit I'm into. So, hey, TikTok. Oh my God.
Your whole esophagus is burnt the fuck up.
That's the reason why we can't talk about it.
This is my question. How is this baby going to explain this voice to her parents at dinner time?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, what the hell? I'm done. I'm done.
Precious.
You set it off with a banger here, buddy. Life lesson.
Literally.
Spend time with your babies. They may be calling out for some help and you don't even know it.
Yeah, or especially if you're on fire.
Having your sprinkler system go off all of a sudden and you sitting there wondering why. But it's all because your baby in the room sucking up hairspray. Pay attention to your beauty products too. If you notice your Axe spray,
I got another message too. Parents, pay attention to your babies. They could just be dumb as hell and you not know it.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying the whole time.
Facts.
I've been saying that a lot. It's natural selection. Some humans are stupid.
No.
It's 7 billion. It's 7 billion humans on this earth. Not all of them.
Everybody ain't smart.
You can't call the baby dumb.
I can tell you so until her eyebrows are thick.
Dumb and you ain't know it. What?
Shit, you better accept the fact your kid dumb and get him a trade. Motherfucker, you better be good with your hands. I know you can't do math, so you gonna have to be good with your hands or something. You tap dance or do some shit. There's a lot of famous motherfuckers all the time. There's a lot of dumb famous motherfuckers out there. There's a lot of dumb famous motherfuckers. They had to find something they could do. They couldn't read regular people.
Her eyebrows so thick, she looked like she got a unibrow almost. I'm sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Who are you, sausage? You criticize children's looks, nigga.
I'm sorry. I don't know, man. When I see stuff, I just target it and it just I keep going and it won't stop. Man, I'm sorry.
Sausage
something that disturbed me. She done Kamehameha herself like 1,000 times on TikTok. I mean,
Face is on the road. We look like we keeping it to the kids tonight, yo. Face got his next video and it's called "Good Parenting" or overdoing it.
I think I might have seen this video.
Okay. Get him pull up.
No.
Hey, while y'all bullshitting, pull y'all tough ass up. I guarantee y'all would beat the shit out of one of y'all. Pull up. I'm on it. Do it. Just for that. Now, come here. Come here. Man, quit playing with me. Come here. These type of kids gonna get you fucked up. That's what I'm saying. These your friends though. Your friends gonna get your ass beat. If you ever in your fucking life, this one that raise your hand to me, bitch, I will bury you. And bury that dust ass too. Don't fucking play with me, David. This type of shit I'm talking about. These little boys, these little girls gonna get the shit beat out you, boy. Play with me if you want to. You better choose your motherfucking friends wisely. Cause right now, you bullshit, nigga. Been telling them your dad not the nigga to play with. I will bury them fucking bitches. I don't care about killing no fucking kids. You better tell them. Before they kill you, before they hurt you, I'll do it. Tell them quit motherfucking playing. This shit ain't no motherfucking dope. Fuck wrong with y'all kids. Don't get mad because y'all dust ass parents don't love y'all like I love mine. Now what? Y'all know where he is. Pull up. Help. Come save. Since y'all.
So the back premise behind this is that's his father, that's his son. The son was online with weed and guns on his social media, and the father caught his ass. And they're doing a live, and his friends is commenting on the live because he on his son's social media. And his friends are commenting that he shouldn't let his dad do this. He should punch his dad. He should do all this other shit. And his dad reacting off what he caught his son doing, and everybody else reacting on the live.
Hold on. His friends.
Oh yeah, he in the right.
He need to do what with his daddy?
Huh?
His friends told him he need to do what to his dad?
Yeah, basically he'll pull up on his dad, raise up on his dad and shit.
Nah, their dad was right.
And them his friends.
Exactly. Oh, exactly. That's what his dad told him. That's what he trying to tell him. These ain't your motherfucking friends, nigga.
They're about to get you fucked up. I just go ahead first with the life lesson. Listen, your friends will get you fucked up. So choose your friends wisely.
Basically. Pick your friends like you pick your clothes, man. You ain't gonna
he
wear
look
just
like
anything.
He look like an ex-gangster.
As a black boy dad, I'm gonna tell you this. All black boys out there, if you happen to be a minor and you done stumbled across this show for some random reason, listen to me and listen to me clearly. There's a thing that happens to fathers as soon as their son is born, and it's called dad strength. I was strong as fuck before I ever had my son. But the shit that I can lift and the shit that I can punch through now is ridiculous. Don't ever test your father. And a caveat to that is don't ever test your father, especially if he has a background in the same shit that you aspiring or claim yourself aspiring to do now with this thug shit. A lot of fathers from my generation, we have turned our lives around. We have found productive careers. We have found ways to give back to our society as much as we have taken. However, don't ever get it twisted. There's a piece of us that still lives back somewhere around 1998 to 2005 that will fuck anything moving up if you give us a reason. We pray we don't have that reason, but we will. Sons, don't ever be that reason. Your daddy will fuck you up in the backyard. I don't care how old you are, unless your daddy is on life support and he is at a point where his body is not physically capable anymore. As long as he is able to walk and move around on his own volition, trust me, I don't know what it is about fathers, but it's something that happens when they have a son that make them really strong for no reason. And I don't care how much you've been lifting weights and you play football and you the star linebacker in high school, your daddy gonna whoop your ass. Just trust me on this.
It is what it is.
And this comes from a person who had to whoop his own father's ass at one point in life. But I'm telling you, it's something different. It ain't what you think it is. Especially, I'm looking at this man. I know those furrows in the brow. That's permanent shit from around 98 to 2004 that he ain't gonna never forget. That's some shit that's like scarred there, and for the rest of his life, he gonna have certain triggers that's gonna set the fuck off and take him back to a place you don't want to see him at, son. Your father or yourself. Don't let them little other kids do that to you. I literally told my son when he was 6 months old, we going out in the backyard at 14 just because. We putting headgear and gloves on, and I just need you to know so that way when you hit 16, 17, and your homeboy start getting in your ear, you tall as your daddy now. You've been living weight. Look at you. You getting all these recruitment letters. Look at you. Yeah, all right. It's something different. I'm just trying
to in this world, and I'll bring it out.
Life lesson. Leave your daddy alone.
Facts.
If you got a father in your life and he's an active father, I don't talk about a punk ass daddy that don't do shit. You can whoop their ass. I ain't even tripping all that. But you could tell this is a daddy that every day he checking homework, He coming up to the school for PTA meetings. He making sure he helping kid fill out FAFSA, all that shit. You feel me? Like you could tell this is an involved daddy. When you got one of them daddies, when you got one of them fathers that's a real daddy, I've been there since the birth. I held you. I helped cut umbilical cords and shit. It's a different level of where I will take it. The seriousness that man will have about that child. That's boy, girl, or indifferent, but especially with a son, it's something different about the dad's first boy. It's different. I don't know what it is, but it's like it's your reflection. And a man will die or kill before he watched that reflection turn into the wrong thing. I promise you that. So leave your daddy alone, man. Okay, don't let NBA young boy need little young niggas get it fucked up. Your daddy is still the hardest thing you know if you got a real daddy.
You can think you hard all you want to. You can think that all you want to till you run up against a stone. Stone don't shatter, baby boy.
Everybody has a plan till they get punched in the face.
You throw a brick against a stone, that shit gonna shatter.
And I was scared for the little toddler that was walking past. I was like, yeah, get the toddler, because now it's not the time for him to be walking in front of daddy. When they're in that zone, when fathers are in that zone,
I smacked your ass too.
No, for real.
Tell the toddler
you can get it.
Look that big bro. Look that daddy. Toddler said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep on walking, player. I was gonna I love you, big bro, but I ain't about to jump in front of this. This look like you gonna have to handle this on your where is the toddler at? Let me get a little man.
Siblings feel that.
That was
going in. The other ones feel it.
Look how the toddler is getting out this picture. I can't even find this little nigga. That don't even.
I ain't nothing with daddy, man. Ain't.
There you go. Look
man.
Man, again, I told him leave them dudes alone. I told him just come play Pokemon with me.
This type of shit I'm talking about. These little boys, these little girls, I'm gonna get the shit beat out you, boy.
It's so loud in here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I can help you, player. And we never see the toddler again.
You better choose your motherfucking friends, wife.
That's a toddler that has learned very smartly. Now this little boy,
I will bury the fuck.
This is every boy on TikTok right now. The young boy nappy temp tape, the baby mustache with the look designer, but they not. And the fake Kanye hoodie or frock. Sir, you have an involved father. When you have a daddy that's in your life, you ain't gonna get away with the shit that these other knuckleheads. Look at every hood movie. Every hood movie where the boy had a daddy, he was the one that was like, you know what? Hey, Doe, let me out the car, man. Trey lived in that movie because he had a daddy that won't having it. Daddies ain't going for that shit. Now you might have a father or a dick that you rode in on. But if you daddy, you can cancel that shit. Take this from a daddy. Daddies ain't going for that shit, man. So sons of America, do what the fuck your daddy said. Trust me, fucked up worse than you ever need to. And he wants you to be better than him. Just listen.
Another observation. Look at your friend's parents compared to yours. First of all, look at how many tattoos your parent has compared to other parents. Now, back in our day, when you had a tattoo, it meant something. It meant something. Some things we can't say out loud.
Bruh, I got
it. It meant something.
That I pray in hell I don't ever get caught up in no Rico shit. Because it ain't no other way I can really explain this.
So please keep that in mind. Your dad is a different dad. This is not, look at that. I can't even really see his skin on his arm. Both of them. And on his legs too.
Bruh. All
He
I'm
has
saying,
a high tolerance for pain.
there's a homeboy that I got that looks very similar to this man in this video. Only thing he missing is the full beard because his shit don't connect. But if this man had a goatee, I have a homeboy named Chewy that is very much so. Look, this all I'm saying. Every daddy ain't who you know him as, sons. Your daddy had a life before you, and that life often, if he came up, if he was born in the years of 83 through 87,
Hey,
he probably has a background that is a lot crazier than the shit that your entitled ass is going through.
Matter of fact, your daddy might be a lot harder and a lot more gangster than the rappers you listen to.
Bruh, you heard me. You heard
and
me.
they regular niggas, but they not regular niggas.
man. But yeah. I will say this though. This father has done an excellent job in training his son in some form of martial art. Cause where is it at?
Yeah, he ate that shit.
Oh, yo, you heard me? Hey, yo, I mean, not a flinch, not a blink, not a.
He ate that shit.
Not a. You didn't hear not a. Nothing.
I bet his friends would start crying.
He chewed that shit up. I will say this: friends of this young man, don't try him.
Yeah, exactly.
If he catches Papa like that, yeah, ain't much you gonna do to him. He gonna eat everything you throwing and ball your ass up. So leave him alone.
That's why I do my kids like I do them.
And you go to him, leave him alone. He ain't the one.
Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that challenge where the parent go up to their kid and be like, "Put your shoes on. We about to go fight." He's one of the ones that just go up and go fight.
That challenge, okay, I hate it because you putting kids in these traumatic ass situations.
True.
Mama or daddy about to sit there and get fought, and they, kids in their mind, fighting is a lot bigger for a lot of the average kids than. I saw it look like they talking to kids like mine. That's a suburban kid, ain't never seen no fights or none of that, and he like, what the fuck is this? What you mean we got to put our shoes on? Some of them babies look terrified, like, oh, well, you don't need to put your baby through that for no TikTok. If you want to do a fun TikTok, have your baby go frolic with you. That's a lot more healthy, safe, fun.
Damn right.
Kid will love it, and nobody gets traumatized. But
do the frolic challenge.
I will say this: that TikTok did help me feel a lot better about the topic that we had on the live the other day, Face, because kids that acted just like my kid was. So I was like, okay, it ain't just my kid. All right, maybe it's just
just to be honest,
it's normal.
Yeah, my kids was about it. We did it with my kids, and they ran to get their goddamn shoes. I was like, yeah, but my kids watch UFC all the goddamn time with me, so.
Daddy, it's time to roll out. Okay, I got you, Daddy. Let me put on these Nikes real quick. I got you, Daddy.
Oh, I can't wait to see G Baby.
Don't get no views too.
I can't wait to see G Baby, dog. I need that footage.
I can see them babies out there practicing, trying shit, warming up, stretching out limbs. Hey, come here. Let me spar real. Come on with me real quick. We got to get ready.
Yo, it was. I couldn't help but laugh, yo. I didn't want to laugh, but I couldn't help but laugh.
I gotta see it.
I know what my baby gonna tell me. Well, Daddy, why don't you just talk to him? Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just let them about their business? Why are you even gonna engage with that?
I was hoping
he's a reasonable thinking human being.
Rational.
I was hoping one of my kids said that, but no, they was the two youngest was about it. It was ready to go. Okay,
that's good. I know if their cousin ever get jumped, he got two cousins that's gonna ride for him. I roll with it.
Oh yeah, the baby is ready to drop him a damn dime. He don't get. He asked, "Are you playing?" That's the first thing he said. Are you playing? You joking or not? You real? All right, come on.
Well, while Junior negotiates, G baby can hold their head underwater and make them agree to the negotiation a little quicker.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
But yeah, life lesson. Don't mess with daddy. Cause this will happen.
Do it. Just for that. Now,
Oh, you
come
smack
here.
at me? I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. Now
Come
come
here.
here. He looking at the screen like, please don't y'all say nothing else to my daddy. Please don't. Please don't
That
y'all.
smack,
Won't
that
say
smack
nothing.
sounded like a gunshot. Like, God
Boy,
dang.
Yeah, it did have power in that slap. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I
Leave that
felt it.
boy. Leave
That's
that boy alone.
that Jesus came through.
Leave that boy alone. Don't when y'all
That
ever
horse
see
in the
him in
picture looked like he
class,
wanted to run away.
do not mess with this boy. Do not mess with
Oh
this
shit.
boy in the class. He
Any
go,
young man that can eat that, he ain't the one to fuck with.
he can't wait.
That was a
Oh,
powerful strike.
mm-hmm.
He hit him with the hand of God. He blessed him.
Mm-hmm. And I strike down upon thee
Goddamn.
with great vengeance and furious anger.
His hairline didn't get skew. He ate all of that. So the fact that he did that, I don't know. I would say will be people that are child. I respect that in your opinion. However, when Faith puts it in the context that he gave us, where this young man had tried to fight his father or had taken the advice of his friends and had tried to raise up and raise his hands at his father, I don't see that as abuse anymore. I see that as discipline. This is very low on the scale of what would have happened in my house. So CPS, DFACS, whoever want to come get me, I'm gonna tell you now, if I'm ever in a position where my son raises his hands to me and he is of the same height or a close enough equivalent, I'm gonna knock his ass the fuck out and I'm gonna call y'all. So be waiting on my call. I'm gonna have my bail money ready though, because I'm getting up out of there. Got the lawyer on retainer, the head that since 98. So we good on that. But just know I'm getting the fuck up out of there. But I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. So you can send all your comments to me. You can put in the bar RE Tears Smacks Son and shoot all your comments to me. Don't even waste your time putting it on the YouTube video. Just shoot it straight to me. I'll listen. I'll engage. I'm knocking the fuck out.
They can try to come to my house if they want to. By the time they find my damn house all the way out here, it's gonna be too late for my goddamn son.
Yeah, man. I said, man.
By the time they find your house, they might be too late for them. Goddamn Blair Witch.
Goddamn right. Shit. I've driven past my own house at least 10 times. And I've lived here damn near 10 years. Shit.
All right, man. We're getting into the last of the face videos. It's been a mixed bag tonight. I really don't know where we going with this one, but this one is called Damn. Get your feet together, man. The title got me already feeling you're good.
I don't want to see feet, man. I don't want to see.
Get your feet together, man.
I'm not a feet person, man.
Oh goodness.
That same song.
I knew it as soon as she started walking. I was like, oh, she thinks she too much shit. This is about to go real wrong.
She didn't even make it down.
Is this a fashion show?
Oh, I didn't even know she went down that far. Oh, this is so embarrassing for her.
Help! Help!
Oh, poor little T Pink.
Y'all see my cursor?
Poor little Ting Ting.
Y'all know what that is right there? This is the highlight of my day. Do y'all know what these are right here?
Oh, these are her shoes. Those are her shoes.
How you leave the stage and the shoe said, no, we're going to take a bow, man. We don't all our camera time.
We did that. That was us. Like you can tell those look too big for her because that heel on the back look like it's right behind her heel.
Really dislike thick heels. I dislike the hell out of them. Women, I don't know why y'all like thick heels and wedges, but when it's time to be sexy, don't put no thick ass heel or no wedge on. That's why her ass fell. She had this big clunky ass heel on with some stilettos or some flats. And this outfit needed to get thrown off the stage. This shit is horrible. I don't mean no harm.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what low budget ass PVC pipe backdrop is this? Where are they? Is this at a church? It look like a church.
That'd be like the convention center.
Yeah, definitely a convention center.
This guy this was sticking up round in this area where she tripped at. This was a failure waiting to happen.
She just crumbled. She just crumbled.
I just want to like. I'm gonna have to defend something because I have to wear wedges and pumps because I can't wear high heels. So what I like to do just walk naked. I'm not naked, barefooted.
But please don't walk naked. They got laws against that in most states.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I've been barefooted.
All random people let you But I really have no answer for that. All I can say is my wife wears wedges as well at times. She says they're more comfortable for certain outfits, and she likes to look. I just don't like it. You know, when it's time to get sexy time for me, the wife put on these beautiful. There's these 6-inch stilettos heels.
Pumps in the club.
Sorry. You don't have to stand on them that long, but they accentuate. Anyway, she ain't never tripped in them. So it's some heels that I think be fucking with the ankle equilibrium, and then it travels the calf muscle into the hamstring, and it pulls at the gluteal and just yanks your body down. It makes your spine just drop. Because if you notice, when she fell ass and spine first. She didn't fall forward. She didn't like crumble to her knees. It was like force pulled from right back here and dropped her straight down. See, that's that big heel, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up the calf, pull on the hamstring, gluteal pull, yank. Ass down first. And it didn't even stage. It kept yanking her.
The titty to ass ratio was more on the ass side, so she fell back.
I
could be wrong.
I tried to hold it in, but I couldn't.
There's some jokes here that I know would get me canceled. I don't black women in my
put it in the chat and I'll say them.
No, don't put it in the chat. No, don't put it in the chat. If you happen to be here, don't put it in the chat. No, I don't need that. But there's some jokes here. And my people who are less evolved are probably thinking the things I'm thinking it's some ratios that is contributing, but it's some ratios that's also confusion. Because I'm really trying to figure out how the hell she fell back.
She don't got no knees. If you look closely, she don't have any knees. Her knees are gone. It's just leg flat on her. Look how she walk. Her knee go in. She got she got leg fat over the kneecap, and it's just folding the knee in, and then her leg folded along with her. And the ass ratio is pulling her down on the gravity, and she fell back.
She was walking hard as shit.
Thank you. That explanation. Yeah, you broke it down.
Leg fat.
He dissected the fall like a motherfucker.
He said leg fat.
I'm sorry. I was trying to give like a logical explanation.
Okay, also, but damn, it is really meaty around there.
Like, where's her kneecap?
Last call. Peace, man.
Last call for her kneecap.
Just looking at this knee fat, man. Be safe on the road, man. I wasn't prepared for Pat to say that. That is the funniest shit I've ever.
I wasn't either. So knee fat.
And I don't think women who ain't got knee fat. So the fact that you found that throughout her outfit, this grainy ass video, like what the hell, nigga? What is it with you and knees? Are you a knee man?
Knees and feet. Knees and feet.
Oh no, face. You remember?
I don't like feet. I don't like feet.
I ain't forgot about that. See, I'm some little trends you got with you, Pat. What is it with you and these knees?
If her knees is strong, that means she can do a lot of things.
I'd argue with that. My wife do got some strong ass knees. Like beautiful. I ain't even front. Yeah, you right. It is.
Now her knees ain't strong, so you can't do but so much with her. And plus, with the body weight, you can't be. With a skinny guy like me, you know what I'm saying.
Whoever tries to date this woman, make sure you do missionary. Because if you do anything with her on top, she gonna buckle.
Because that's how she fell back. She fell back. Missionary. And that's missionary right there.
Heavy. That's why they fell on the stage. They were so heavy. They was like, "No, we can't make that long trip."
She fell back missionary.
We're gonna stop right here. We'll just wait for you.
I guess falling down back missionary is better than her falling forward, like back shots, because that would be looking weird too.
Give y'all church. This is real Turkish. This is real. This all we had in the building fund.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have punch.
Somebody tablecloth. Put somebody tablecloth with some poles.
The Easter fashion show.
I never understood church fashion shows, yo.
Fell off the stage, y'all. Deacon Willie, come get her. Come get her.
Don't say Deacon Willie.
Look. They done sent the head of the youth ministry to come. Go get your mom. We recording this. This is going out on the YouTube. Get
her knees bad.
We told her don't wear them heels, but she ain't want to listen. She said it was gonna give her some stability. We told her.
Her knees are not built for them heels.
It's something about the thickness of the heel and the way it hit the calf, the shock. It don't give the calf no shock absorption. It put too much concentration of that weight into the calf.
That heel look like
fuck it, give it up to the hamstring, and then the hamstring be like, well, shit, I can't do this. Ass muscles and that, and then they get involved, and then they be like, well, we gonna just pull the whole building down. We ain't about to carry all this.
Her heel look like the bottom of an ottoman or something. That's what it looked like. It looked like somebody took the leg off an ottoman and made it.
Just called vertigo.
This is the same thing that happens to men who wear dress shoes that got high heels on the back of them. You ever
like those?
Seen a man with a dress shoe or a dress boot that got like a thick ass heel for some reason?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like, I don't know why you walk on your tippy toes like that, player, but I noticed that they be having like rough equilibrium issues and shit too. So I think it's
the fish. Or clean the fish out them platform shoes when you walk in them.
Yeah, don't wear no. Women say the thick heels for when you maybe not gonna be so mobile. Maybe you know it might look good with the outfit, or they may give you the support you need, but don't walk on those stage, especially when it's been built by Willie Earl and Leroy Ray. Because ain't no telling what's sticking up on that. Ain't no telling what's gonna catch one of them thick heels and send you flying. Now this lady Easter backdrop, they can't reuse that because the bottom torn. They was gonna use that for the Easter play next year, but now we gotta get rid of that. Somebody balloons will pop. We can't use this video now. We got to edit the YouTube, and you know that the video, audio video ministry, they ain't got that much skill. They just learned about it. This is just ridiculous.
Fell off the stage.
If you walk around with Crocs all day and then decide to wear heels at a fashion show, you know you don't normally walk.
Practice,
and
maybe.
Heels.
Maybe you go to rehearsal. Walk on some cobblestone with them heels first. Get walk on some rough terrain so you can get your balance, and then hey, no matter what I'm on, I'm ready. I'm ready to skip and play this shit off, turn it into a reject push and do the jerk or something. If I fuck up, but don't just go up there on your first trial run on a shoddy built stage with them heels on, and definitely don't be in no fashion show with that outfit. God bless you. Not what the stylist or the designer gave you to put on. I know that ain't what she put that together herself. Cause that was not a fashion show outfit. It was not.
With glue and Tetris blocks.
Yeah, I know that those 17-year-old girl that designed that for the church and was like, I want to have my fashion show here. I know she didn't make that. I know she did.
Yes, she did. That's the same girl that was sniffing fire.
She did not spray together at once. She did not have that lady looking like a damn fallen cheek. She did not. I know she did not. She did not want that lady to look like she was skipping across the Serengeti. I promise you she didn't. Don't you lie on that little baby like that.
A broken leg gazelle.
That little baby got more God in her than that. She was preparing for the church. She had a nice outfit laid out, and that lady was like, "No, I'm gonna go in the closet. I got something. I'm gonna kill him with this one, girl. You don't know what you're talking about. Let Auntie show you."
That's the same girl that was sniffing hairspray with the fire.
That's all that happened. Don't you put that on that baby?
No, that was the cousin. That's her cousin. That's her cousin. That's her cousin. I'm not gonna put it on Dragon Breath. That's her cousin.
God, Dragon Breath was the one that designed the outfit.
Yeah. She the one that put the Super Mario blocks on the back of her shoe so she could be walking around looking like she's trying to get to the second level.
Oh God.
How you walk and fall back missionary, man? That's terrible. In the movie Kids, they be like, "I have no legs. I have no legs."
Oh man, I thought we were gonna remember that shit.
I have no legs. She got no knees. She got no kneecaps. No kneecaps.
Man.
Them bones gonna walk along.
So basically, all she wants for Christmas is 2 new kneecaps. Basically, that's what we do.
Designer knee pads. She needs some Balenciaga knee pads.
Done. I'm muting. I'm done. I'm muting. We go back on.
She need the knee brace Stone Cold Steve Austin has when he comes out.
Oh God.
I have no legs.
Oh, I'm crying, bro. Stop, yo.
I have.
And we still at the beginning.
We even got the 10 bids yet.
Nope.
Yo, and I came in here late, and this is basically the beginning of oh my gosh.
Welcome to the Podnas.
Facts.
Pat and tears.
What's up, guy?
If you like joking on kneecaps, this might be your vibe, my boy. Them goddamn heels won't the vibe.
Listen, I just pray for supernatural healing for her kneecaps, her ankles, her wedges.
She need a supernatural heal for them shoes. That's what she need. Supernatural heal for them shoes. She need the guy there go to the multiverse and find some kneecaps. One of the versions of her got kneecaps.
Heavenly cobblers to come help her souls. Give her some sturdier ankles and some support, some heavier straps.
Got that
Won't he
Achilles
do
heel.
it? Won't he do it? Won't
He
he
ain't do
do
it that time. He missed it. He missed
it? He will
it.
do it. But he will do it. Won't he?
He'll do it later. He'll do it later in this case. He forgot the fashion show.
Don't get on your knees. He will make sure you do. He will make you go on it. Oh man.
Maybe you should sit down first and then go down. Just slide on your knee before you pray. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I'm kind of mad at her. I'm
I
gonna go
am
on.
too.
I'm gonna go on a 3-second rant because in our culture, we know how to fall and play that shit off. Like we'll fall, we bounce back up, do a little dance with it,
I would have started
keep it moving. I'm
She
kind of
gave
mad
up.
at her for that.
She gave up, yo. She gave up. She gave up just like them kneecaps and ankles.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right.
Somebody like this.
Oh, God.
I just need a
Cat.
Somebody like, oh man, face. You saved the last, your last, the best, boy. You that was good.
I tried.
I have no legs.
Life lessons, man. Don't wish you ain't built for. Don't walk on stages built by a man named Willie. And if it's the church fashion show, listen to the little girl that made the outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Make sure you find your kneecaps before you start walking.
Yo, my face hurts so bad, bro.
Hers too.
Her ass hurt more than her face do.
And know how to I can't. Wait a minute. And learn how to fall. Like I said, our culture, we know how to fall, roll it back up, do a little dance, and just keep walking. Like learn how to gracefully
Girl says
fall.
And start quoting Maya Angelou. Still I
girl
rise.
says
Still I rise.
She ain't rising. She took on that crystal steel, boy.
Shit, she was a sunset, not a sunrise one.
Somebody threw some rocks at that crystal stair as she was walking down. It wasn't all crystal, it was glass.
Ah!
Oh man.
My face. All right. We get into my videos. It does change the pace a little bit. Not as hilarious as our last video, but this is one of them. Watch it, and then is this guy right or not? Is all I want to know. Is he right, or is he off base?
He's probably wrong.
girl says, I think I need some space, or I want to break. This is what she means. It's a polite way of cheating on you without breaking up with you, because if it doesn't work with the new alpha that she's been sleeping with, and she has been sleeping with for probably a good couple of months, maybe even a year, she can come back to you, Mr. Comfort, Mr. Dependable. And how do I know this? Because when women were cheating on their boyfriends with me, and they ended up breaking up with them, I always asked, how did you do it? And every single girl would tell me, I told him that I needed some space. If your girl says that to you, this is what you say. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking that I need some space too. And you give her so much space that she thinks you're Neil Armstrong. When your girl...
All right.
Well, that's true across the board. So we're guys and women. So guys, it's more like friends with benefits. So it's like I'm with you, but I'm not committed to you. So, but we still good. We still friends. I mean,
Does it always mean this? I think by the time you get to that point, you should already know if it means that or not when she says I need you need that space. I think at that point, pretty much, you should know the person by then, or whatever. See if they need that, and then you shouldn't even worry. When you at that point, you go on vacation, see the world, go to another state, visit your friends, things like that.
And please put it on YouTube or TikTok so we can laugh at you on your vacation. I'm just saying. I know that was mean. I'm sorry.
No, I did. I had a fun time on my vacation. Let me shut up.
Did the chicken sandwich tell you that you needed some space?
Huh?
The chicken sandwich needed some space. I'm just getting back in. What happened?
No.
Oh, so you talking about you had fun on your vacation? I was like, did you Neil Armstrong chicken sandwich? What happened?
We had a little break.
Huh?
We had a little break.
Oh.
Little break.
I was gonna say, don't answer that question. Let your attorney speak for you.
I don't have one. I can't afford one.
Did you 2006 break or did you 2022 break?
2006 break or 2022?
Would 2000 would have broke in 2006 or how we would break now?
2022.
You don't gotta say nothing.
Don't answer. Thank you. Don't answer.
Because I'm trying to the difference between.
Did you We'll talk offline.
Yeah.
I got you.
Facts.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. The fifth. The fifth.
Now, from a female perspective, Glow, was this dude right? Is this how women allow?
Oh, you're not even gonna get me caught up out there. I'm not revealing the girl code. I mean,
that means it's true.
Yep. No. I'm not even saying. See, no. Listen, I'm gonna let my attorney do my speaking for me because I do feel that anything that I say is gonna be held against me and other women. So I'm just gonna have my attorney talk for me.
And it is etched in stone.
No, it's
He's
not.
talking about attorneys.
Yeah, because I'm not getting caught out there. I'm not getting caught out there. No.
The female Moses went on the mountain, put the tablet up in the air, and they struck down lightning, and they said, "Let there be space," so I can get my dittos in.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put it back towards the men. I mean, when y'all say that to women, because y'all do say that. I just need time. I just want to keep it with my boys. I haven't seen my boys for a minute. So
it could mean a plethora of things depending on the woman.
I've never said that a day in my life.
Mm-hmm.
If I told, though, I think maybe one time I did, and it wasn't with a woman that I would care for. It was like I don't like you, so I want space. We were together. It was just she liked me, and I was like, yeah, you need to get be friends.
I was a cold person, so I just tell you the truth.
Men don't.
Face is cold.
Men either do it completely sneakily, or they go ahead and just be honest. We don't really have like a subtle do it. It's either we completely go fucked up and lie, or we just completely come out and be like, so yeah, this is the situation. And those are our two ways of doing it.
Usually when we say we need space, we're like,
I get you on that. That's
we're
facts.
done.
But it usually goes two ways. It's either too brutally honest or too much lie.
Usually when we say we need space, it's like we're done.
Too honest.
It's something in the Y chromosome that doesn't allow us to be subtle or nuanced. It's very one extreme or the other.
Especially if I was about to do it and you piss me off, then I'm gonna be extra brutal.
Yeah. See, men are like, if we like you, if we excited because our tail gonna wag and we gonna bark, all of that. Women are like cats. A cat can love you to death and not talk to you all day, not want to be around you all day, not even be bothered, but they love you to death. So it's like women are more subtle. They have more nuance. It's more of like I need space. It's ridiculous. It's like open to interpretation and however they feel at the moment. The wording is just vague enough to like it can apply several ways. So if at this moment, no, I just mean I needed physical space away from you for a few days. They can apply it there in a couple of days if it works. Or they'll say they need space so that if you know, hey, no, I need a year away from you and I need us to be completely apart and us to see other people, they can apply it there if that comes up. Like they give you them vague, ambiguous things, so they always have their back covered. Men are not that sharp yet. We kind of just either lay it all out or we don't say shit. We try to cover everything up and get fucked up.
As soon as you said cat, the cat looked at me.
Wow.
Hey man.
I lost my train of okay, yeah. I just remember what I was gonna say.
I think a better term. Put it
except when y'all decide to like put it, make a song out of it, like Darnell Jones. You know, when you love somebody, when you love someone, you never treat them bad.
Or when you make like Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you right now, R&B singers are liars.
Who?
And they will always be R&B singers. R&B singers R&B singers are liars. How they gonna be in love with you and all of their fans? Like R&B singers are liars.
R&B
Come on now.
Fearless. They sell you the dream of what things should be, not how they actually usually play out in real life.
Actually, they're worse than normal men because they're lying in your face and giving you the dream or whatever. We're just straight telling you, hey, get on my goddamn nerves.
Pat, that is a 100% fact.
Y'all love
because
liars, man. Y'all love liars. Beautiful liars. Beautiful liars.
And that's woman. We have to be that woman that be like, nigga, nah, get the fuck out of here with that shit. How you say you love me and you no.
The R&B singer the R&B singer said you were down with this when I was on the stage and before you met me. Whatnot.
You know what it is though? The R&B singer ain't gonna never change that because the women that they deal with empower that. There's women like Glorion said that's gonna be like, yo, man, you don't get the hell out of that bullshit. I see right through that. But the average woman, the generalized woman, they go with it because it make them feel good.
Yep. They're gonna be right there in the audience eating that watermelon.
If I've learned nothing in the past 2 years since we started this podcast, from watching Kevin Samuels to watching more just women content than I ever had, just to make sure that when we talk about topics on the pod, I got some idea of like the general public is saying. There's a lot of women who are stuck on the idealized version of things. They believe everything can and will happen for them and should, just because they believe it so and they feel that way about themselves without ever taking into account
logic.
Do I have anything that would make these things happen in my life? I'm going to get the man, be able to take space from him. But have I checked to see if that man may have wanted that space from me? Is this going to work out for me in the long run? Am I going to have my cake too? And there's a lot of that going around. It goes around on both sides, but it used to be women were a little bit more grounded, which allowed them to kind of ground households. Like that's what a lot of, like, if you notice women from a certain generation, they still hold them principles. Like they can hold a household down. But it's a lot of women now that are like so far down the, I can manifest anything. And because I feel it, I am that. And you look at their home and it's like stacks of plastic bins on top of each other with an air mattress. But you want a 6-figure nigga? You don't even walk in them circles to meet one.
And see, Tiz, I could go there with, yeah, but the men, listen, you got love and hip hop. that just shows everything that you just said. So,
Oh, don't get me started on the men. Like I said, these men be punks too.
eesh,
I see a
and you
lot of
got
going down the road. They think women are straight all just where they think, oh, I can be abusive and shit, and that's cool.
yeah.
So
Thank you, because I'm like, yeah, I gotta remember movies like The Burning Bed and Lorena Bobbitt. Like,
No, I don't want to think about Lorraine about it. No,
I,
I don't ever want to think
okay,
about her ever again. Nope.
okay.
Sound like PTSD to me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna
And
have to give her.
that point right there, that point right there, that's why I mentioned her. That point right there.
my mom supervised
First of
the movie
all,
Lorena Bobbitt was in.
that's it. If you cut my member off, that's it. I've lost it. I am burning everything down.
Yeah, you've lost it. Cut it off.
Everything. That's it. That's
Yeah,
my. You done cut
you ain't
off my
burning
other
shit
brain.
until you get your dick back.
No, you can't, man. What? You must want to die. You must want to die a torturous, evil death.
But
At
you know,
that point.
think about this though. Think about every woman you've dealt with, right?
Mhm.
Like woman that has been like your girlfriend long term, like somebody serious with you.
Mm-hmm.
Name one of them that would have cut off your penis. Like they mad. Like I got exes that will burn everything I own. Would want to cut my entire body up.
No, that's the one part they might like about me.
Usually, if
You mean it like in a relationship or just in
part of why,
passing?
yeah. So for a woman to get to a point where she cut that off, you really fucked up.
Listen, I'm just gonna solve your problem. Since you can't keep your dick to yourself and you want to throw them hands and you want to be nasty, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna remove what I feel is the problem of you. Bye bye third leg. But here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy. Like we're talking about this. Here's the crazy because I just watched TikTok like 3 days ago, and you had this guy that was like, "Hold on to a crazy chick," and he was up there saying, "Listen, crazy chicks will be the first one to duff another dude on the behalf of you, like off rip."
Yes, they will,
Like,
but they also dump
Yeah.
you in and then you got to deal with that shit.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, no.
and it was crazier is that you actually have guys out there that love crazy chicks, like
I was
the
one of them.
majority.
Correct.
I saw the
Okay,
light.
Man loves crazy chicks. Men love crazy chicks
my
because
my
usually
bros,
it's really crazy too. That's what it is.
my
Mm-hmm.
bros used to be like, "Yo, but she's crazy though." I was like, "But you knew she was crazy when you banged her." So
But that's what we made. That's the thing. They usually have some extras, usually extra people in general, people who are kind of off. That usually extends to the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the catch-22. Same way I said women usually ain't
thank you, Tiz.
cut off a member because that's usually the part they actually like. Men the same way. So usually if they with a crazy girl, it's usually because that woman has
Oh man.
put the whipper pill on them. You know what I mean? She done put that thing down and yeah, she crazy, but that thing be leaking. It be spraying everywhere. It does tricks. It glows in the dark.
How did her leg?
No
I
pun
don't want
Did her
intended.
no
leg
type
do
of
that?
shit that
No
glow in the
pun
dark.
intended.
Did her
No,
leg?
That's some radioactive shit.
How did your leg do that?
yeah,
How?
usually they're crazy too. Like I ain't gonna lie, my wife a little off. She's not off in the sense of that crazy, but she is a little crazy. But she's right at the limit where she don't do nothing crazy where I gotta like worry about my physical health. But she is crazy. Just saying. Some
But
to them.
you know,
You just gotta find the right level of crazy that you can personally deal with that corresponds with your crazy. It's a crazy ratio. That was a deep ass gulp, nigga.
yep.
But But yeah, I guess fellas, according to Glow's not confirming or denying, seems like this man may have some. If your girl telling you she needs space, you might want to look out for that. Just saying, if she needs space, then forward to Star Trek.
If she needs space, give her ass to Elroy Jesse.
I am the Guardians of the Galaxy. I am goddamn raccoon. I am Thanos. I am Thanos with space. I have the space Infinity Stone.
Wow. and again, people who watch this replay, I want to reiterate the fact that I wasn't going to answer the question without proper representation. I'm not saying yay. I'm not saying nay. I'm going to. This is.
If she needs space, you need to disappear like the Thanos snap.
ASAP. Speaking of space, this next video, somebody come get their Pop and give him some space, because Pop out here wilding. This next video is called "Come Get Your Pop." If this is your grandfather, come get him.
Good morning, single women. I am single. I am looking for hugs. Not sex, but hugs. If that is you, I would like us to get to know each other and work from there. Okay? I live by myself. I have my own apartment. I just don't have a woman that's going to give me hugs in the morning. Now, if that can be you, let's work on that. Remember, I said this is only hugs. I did not say this is about sex. Okay? I'm looking for a hugging relationship. A person that lives with me, and you never have to pay rent or anything. Your pay will be giving a hug in the morning time. Let's work on that. Okay?
Somebody gonna take his ass on that offer.
First of all, I seen those glasses at the shop. I seen those glasses at the glasses shop. He got the same glasses as Where's Waldo. I seen them. Same glasses.
I'm mad because they put up Bronx, New York. I'm like, don't put up my city like that. Don't put that. No.
Oh,
he looking for you, Glow.
So you fucking asshole. You stupid. You are stupid.
Call your people and tell them go get their damn car off the internet.
In the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room.
Listen, the majority of New Yorkers know that you're not going to know where I'm at. So if I put up anything like this, you're not going to know where I'm at. You're not even going to know if I'm in the U.S. or not. Like, why do you have to stop?
Like, why somebody ain't
What's his name?
The back page or some escort site or somewhere he can go get what he need. This ain't
look at his name. Tiz, look at his name. Look at his name.
Randall. Goddamn Randall. God damn it, man. I told yo, did I make it up? Yo, I swear to God, I know Tiz be saying shows. You know I be saying a while because I be just saying shit, and I know it don't sound like it's coming from a real place. I told y'all something about these fucking Randalls, man. You can trust a Larry, but these damn Randalls, ain't no telling what they gonna be doing. Look at Randall. Look at Randall. Even old ass Randall. Randall out here on TikTok soliciting for hugs in the morning. Man, woman, this is how
only have
out here be duped thinking this man just want a hug in the morning for some free rent in New York. You know how much it costs to live anywhere in New York?
$3,000.
Facts. Facts.
I don't care where you live at. You live in the country, New York, and you can't live. You ain't about to give nobody no free rent in New York unless it's or some long legs and walls. That's about it.
Now, it may not be about sex if he can't have sex. If he's unable to have sex, he ain't worried about that then.
I was going to say that too.
The closest to intimacy he may be able to have is hugs. So that may be all he's looking for.
His heart might be bad.
I guarantee. Whoever answer this ad, this nigga gonna at least want to finger you. And that's just me being real. YouTube, I'm sorry, but that's just, we ain't about to act like Randall is on here just want to get a little hug in the morning. No man living by himself at that age talking about let me just get a hug in the morning. Nigga, please. Randall out here fishing for poo-poo.
Naked hugs. Naked
I
hugs.
was just gonna say, I'm like, Randall be the same one. Be like, can I guess? You can stay here from us. Let me see your titties. Let me see one of your titties. That's all I just want to see.
Okay. Shoot, I'm like that. I'm like that right now. Let me see one titty.
Answer is, I guarantee you, there's going to be a follow-up video of her in her room with this nigga creeping around trying to stare in her room and her and doing weird shit. I guarantee it. This is the start of a scary movie. This is the start of every sex trafficking story. It starts with him wanting some hugs, and next thing you know, this girl end up in Guatemala on the streets.
Nude hugs.
Don't trust no nigga named Randall.
Don't trust niggas over there.
One of the most famous characters on the game is this really difficult to defeat villain named Randall the Vandal. Even video game designers know that ain't. It's something about Randall. I told y'all, if this man was named Larry, I'd be like, you know what, Larry probably do just want a hug. God bless him.
Mm-hmm.
But the name done fucked it all up. Randall in the Bronx, New York.
Randall for you.
Hold on. Definitely don't trust no damn Randall that can't even understand proper tense and proper usage of wording in sentences.
You caught that too, right?
Sex, only hug, only response. If you mean only respond, nigga. A D on the end of that check.
And then the last thing, like, and cause you said it, like, ain't no way you're gonna be staying at a person's crib in New York City and rock out there for free. Like,
not in New York.
New York City is expensive as fuck out here. You're gonna have to pay for something. Food, like you're gonna have to pay for something. Half the rent, especially where an average 1-bedroom apartment in New York City is anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, depending on where you live. So,
no, ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the damn world.
And another thing,
fishing for coon.
Another thing, why you got all that shit on your wall?
Telling you, yo.
Look at all that look, what?
Yo, what? I can't even post that last call. Damn, I can't even highlight that comment. But you a fool for that, nigga. What's wrong with you, dude?
Facts, last call. Hey, last call.
Yes.
Naked hugs.
I was thinking it, but damn, you just came right. See, that's why we need our pod squad to say the things that we may not hug this. Randall
naked hugs.
Yo, Randall about to have all of the ugly women that don't love themselves no more. He gonna have all the crack whores coming to him, all the ladies of the night.
He don't care. He don't actually have to look at them. All he got to do is take the glasses off.
Randall about to pay that bread. Randall about to get a whole social security up.
If he take them,
Yo,
If he
Chris,
take them
did you see?
glasses off, it'll be like looking at an Instagram filter. He ain't gonna be able to see
Facts.
all they flaws.
Facts.
Look at them glasses. You see how thick the Where's Waldo glasses are? He looked like Poindexter from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yo,
Mr.
look at
Peabody.
last call. Look at last call's last comment. I'm done.
Which, you know, I think that's what. You know, last call. I think you're on to something there. I know what I need to do for my next TikTok video.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you post that shit on the Podnas?
Okay.
Well, you be acting like Randall with our shit, nigga. No, you don't.
Don't be checking the hood for my shit.
See, we already got one damn strike on YouTube. We don't need no more strike.
I'm sorry.
Hell no.
No, sir. No, sir.
Hello, my name is Padawan. I'd really love some hugs.
Topless hugs.
Paying cable bills and giving out hugs.
Yo ass, nigga. You thought you had a break last time. It's gonna be a real break the next time, nigga. Better stop fucking around. Gonna be no more chicken sandwiches.
Yes, topless hug.
You're gonna have to go vegan.
You know, they say I should go. My physician said I should go vegan. Oh, topless hugs.
Yo, you could tell. Pat, are you at Chicken Sandwich House right now? Talking this shit? Oh, Chicken Sandwich, please come out the back room and hear this nigga talking this shit. Please come out the back room right now and hear this nigga talking this shit, please.
Yo, Pat, you get ready to get smacked like the sun in that clip.
Dangerously.
Hey, will you say that? Will you say that?
So it's all for the drama. It is all for the
Will you say the hugs? Will you say the hugs?
It's all for the show.
Y'all bitches come hug him. Come hug him. Yeah, come hug him. Come hug him now. Pat, you want another hug? You want another hug from him?
He paying them cable bills, y'all.
Yes, I would like another hug.
At that house. Wild Chicken Sandwiches home. Make sure y'all pull up during the right hours. And please post that vid, Pat. That's something you can post.
Please post that. I want to see.
I would like fuck. Woo wee. Padawan will come back missing some locks and everything.
Man, this is all jokes. I've been taking care of it.
You gonna come back like Goose when he came out of that mud.
Oh damn.
All jokes, folks. All jokes.
Yeah. Disclaimer. We're just joking. Disclaimer.
It's for
we're just joking.
For the show.
For laughs and giggles only. Okay.
Content creator. Content creating. Topless hugs.
You're gonna end up like Randall, nigga, out here begging for hugs for real.
At least I have better glasses. Not all that shit on my wall. Feng Shui all fucked up. That nigga got everything up there. He got his lease. He got his degree. He got a happy face. He got his driver's license. That nigga got everything. He got his eviction notice. That nigga got everything up on that wall. He got like the last scroll from the Holy Grail or some shit. That nigga got the first Bible up there. He got everything up there, nigga.
I have never heard of such shit in my life.
His high school yearbook picture, his
what? He got his Social Security. That nigga got his Medicare card up there.
Up Randall.
He's got his first report card that he ever got with straight A's. That's on the wall as well.
His wall look like a
Smiley in his yearbook.
His wall looked like a phone with a whole bunch of apps that you don't never use. That's what he looked like.
See, I told you don't make me upset. See, don't make Randall upset. You know how I get. God damn it. Let me go back to my wall and look at my lease and call myself.
Randall glasses made out of the same scope last call profile pic. Use.
You are so fucking stupid. Guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Nigga glasses thicker than frozen peanut butter. God.
That's comedy gold right there, nigga. That's good, nigga. Thick as frozen peanut butter. That's good. Well, since you're laughing already and you like thickness, the next video is called "Is it Atlanta or is it the thighs?"
Might be both.
Girl, try to move. Girl, it's that hot in Atlanta. It's that hot in Atlanta. We is going to the seats. We going to the seats. We is going to the seats. That hot in Atlanta. Oh my Lord. Oh, get up, girl. Pull. Girl. Oh no.
Is it record?
Hey, that ain't Atlanta. That's thigh heat.
That is thigh sweat right there. She is secreting concrete on that chair. That's how she got stuck. She sweat with Elmer's glue, Gorilla Glue.
Now the heat didn't help, but that wasn't all heat, damn it.
That was cheeks.
And pressure is usually would make a strong bond. I live in Georgia, in the Metro Atlanta area.
I was there a couple of weeks ago.
I've been sitting outside all summer. I've sat inside all summer. I've been to several different locales. Not once has any part of my clothing been stuck to the chairs or furniture. Ma'am, them your thighs. That's that hot. You got a lot of thigh heat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether your thighs have went into fat burning mode and they're like, you had a workout right before and they're like, oh. But don't blame that on my area of the world. That ain't got nothing to do with Atlanta. Now, Atlanta is responsible for a lot of shit from Club COVID to all other kind of ratchetness. But no, this ain't us here, Chief. This is
nigga last call, man. This nigga last call.
These are your thighs. Notice how the other people in the club do not seem to be having an issue with their mobility from their chairs.
How long have you been sitting down? Like you had to been sitting down for a minute. More than a minute.
Just sweaty. I will say this. She appears to
Oh my Lord. We is going to the seats. Is that hot in Atlanta? Oh.
These people back here seem to be just fine. They seem to be cooled down. Nobody seems to be wiping themselves with sweat or struggling to maneuver around. I really think this is just you, man. This is just you and your extremely hot thighs. You have a lot of humidity in your gluteal and hamstring area. I don't know whether that is hyperhidrosis or whether
that place looks like it got AC.
I don't know whether you're secreting a mucus like a frog. I really don't know, but that is not the normal response of clothing here in Atlanta.
Maybe that's her mutant power. Maybe she's like Spider-Man, but only in the thighs.
See, you tried it. You tried to Randallize Atlanta. You tried it, man.
Randallize.
So that's
vandalize. Randallize.
But don't you bring no shit to Atlanta. We didn't stick your thighs to them chairs, man. That's your hotness. That's your humidity. Whatever you got going on, I don't know whether you need to take a cold shower before you get dressed or steam your legs to maybe clean off.
Maybe move around and not sit in the same seat for a very long time, and maybe go to the more air-conditioned area of whatever that establishment is. Yes, she did. She did Terminator 2 that chair. That's That's what she did. Yep.
Last call. Why are you like this? It's hilarious, but why are you like this, bro? What the hell? Oh man. Ma'am.
Last call is a good person.
Hey, life lesson. Maybe next time wear silk. I know that silk doesn't stick to many surfaces. Oh,
Maybe next time, just stand up.
Or some wet wipes. Pack some wet wipes.
Maybe next time, just don't go.
You know what? Let this be the last time you go out this summer. Maybe you need to wait till fall. Let it cool down. Give you a climate that's more spray Pam down.
Yep, I agree with last call.
So our next video is a Jeff Hardy tribute.
No, put that quote up there. We need that. We need that. The world needs to see what last call said. Yes. Because if he ain't think of that, I would have thought of that. And I'm mad that he thought of it first.
You never see his face. But the fucked up part for me is Atlanta's one of them places where you literally at any moment could possibly see people. Why, if I ever go out and I see a lady pull out a can of Spam and start spraying the seat, I swear it's gonna be the best video the Podnas ever had on their channel. Oh, we going viral right then, bro. Oh, we're going viral. I'm gonna treat that shit like a fucking gator in the wild, and I'm Steve Irwin, boy. I'm about to be.
Oh, crikey! Look at her spray the Pam down. Oh my God, crikey!
Next time on National Geographic.
It is going down in town to town. Oh, Lord. Ladies of Atlanta, please don't be nowhere in public and spray no Pam on your seat, or I am going to fry the living shit out of you. God bless me for doing so, but I am. I just want you to know that it's going to be ugly. Don't do that.
And that's fair. That's fair enough. Because I would do the same shit too. I'll be right there.
Give me the cosign. That means I'm not gonna get canceled. Okay. So women, don't be spraying no Pam on your seat. Just pick the right climate or the proper materials.
Carry some wet wipes or something. Maybe take a shower before you go out and stay in the AC in the car. Whatnot. Don't sit in the same place at the same time, especially if there's no AC. Whatnot.
Wash your clothing in Pam. Then you don't have to spray anything, but you automatically just kind of have that non-stick Teflon slide.
And just moisturize the back of your legs and stuff. See, these are just simple solutions.
I was going to say. I was going to say that next.
Yeah, just moisturize your butt, your back of your legs, your thighs, and stuff like that. And see, the Podnas, they give you advice, suggested advice that you can actually apply to your everyday life. So. Bless the Podnas, please.
Sometimes I joke you.
Joining us because see now the women hear from a woman, so they don't think it's us coming up with some crazy stuff like, "Hey, a woman told y'all it's okay to do that. Put some moisturizer on. Take care of your skin, or end up fodder for you didn't ask us, but."
Because I'm going to joke you. I'm going to joke the fuck out you. Hey, you look like you ain't had no knees either. So yeah.
That was the butt for you didn't ask us, but. And now we go to Pat's next video, or his first video. It's called the Jeff Hardy Tribute.
I just thought this was fun.
Okay.
This was fun.
Okay.
And it goes along. There's kids. Kids involved.
You said what?
Kids having fun.
There are kids having fun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a second. Let me kind of zoom in. You know, these shorts be kind of. Oh, nope, that didn't do it. Nope, that video just looked like that. All right, well, I tried, y'all.
Oh, damn. Shit. Oh, damn. Shit.
What the hell? Whopping on you.
I love wrestling. I love wrestling.
I do too, but
You all right? Shit. God, she took the whole Harlem hangover to the full face.
Yo, she did the you ever seen The Rock get hit with the Stone Cold Stunner? She hit one of those. Flipped up, she
wow.
dropped, flipped around.
You know I've been playing WWE 2K22, so you know as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, that's the animation from the game." I know that rolling move, like she hurt for real. Her health meter just turned to red, all in her head and body area.
That's pain template number 53.
Finisher on her. He is ready to hit her. He just hit his signature. He ready to hit his finisher now. We about to see it. Damn.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Shit.
But look at the form, though. Look at the form. Practice that.
And see, this is why with little boys, man, stay away from me because no. Like when I was young, when I was a little girl, my uncle would practice wrestling moves on me. Like we would literally just sit up there and watch wrestling, and he would want to like headlocks and stuff like that. See if you can get out of this, Gloria. See if you can get out of this, can you? I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm dying. How I'm gonna get out of this? I'm only 9 years old. What the hell? And you ever been a 16-year-old? No, I'm not gonna recover from that. Why do y'all do that as little boys? I'm gonna go there for a minute. Why y'all do that? Why does little boy do that? Why?
Testosterone, man. We got to do something with it.
I mean, yo.
But did you see the form? Like he had perfect form when he flipped backwards.
Pat, you ain't shit. He did have perfect form, so he did. He nailed it.
Perfect.
He did nail
practiced that.
You ain't shit.
He came off the top of the ladder. That looked like the TLC match back in 1997.
Yo, he's going far. Like he's going there. Like where's John Cena? We need to get him in the WWE.
Find this kid and sign him. But find that girl too and get her some first aid. I'm pretty sure her nose is broke. That's
and she's gonna wind up hating men. She's gonna wind up. She's gonna wind up another Lorena Bobbitt. I see her future.
Or a female wrestler. She might end up being a female wrestler.
That too.
She definitely ain't gonna be a fan of pro wrestlers. I don't think. I think that about ended her love of her possible love of anything WWE or AEW related. Maybe she'll join Impact.
Because she got hit with the Impact, all right.
That was rough. God damn, his whole house.
And she's gonna be saying, "This not no WWE, nigga. I do this shit."
You see him?
We coming for you, nigga.
He was about to pin her for a second until he realized she was hurt. Like he looked at her like, I should.
Yeah, he did do that call.
Yo, my uncle used to look at me the same way. I'm hurt. He's looking at me like, why you hurt? What? Why you hurt? William, why you hurt?
Why you hurt?
So like
why you
men with nieces and daughters, they are still women. Maybe don't Stone Cold stun them as children. It could have lasting effects.
I wish you would have told me that before I started having nieces and nephews. well, nieces, long time.
So Pat, you're one of those that I'm gonna put this move on you. Get out of it.
No, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm too lazy for all that right now.
Shit, I do that. I do that shit to all my kids.
That's why they ready to fight. That's why.
Yeah.
I should have known Face was gonna come in with it.
Of course, that's very Blackheart right there. Yeah.
Shit, I get them ready early.
Throwing on shoes and tying hair back, ready to go scrap. Right?
Yeah. And when you come from those type of families, see, I come from that type of family where as a girl, they're gonna teach you how to fight. They're gonna teach you how to get out of things. You might break a tooth, you might sprain your ankle, you might not be able to breathe, but you're gonna learn how to fight. If anything you take away from it, you're gonna know how to fight as a girl. As a girl.
You might actually survive not breathing for a moment. Not breathing. She said you gonna learn. You might not breathe for a moment. You actually survive that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at drills I put my kids through.
Do they stop breathing for a moment? Don't say that on there.
We got kidnapping drills around here.
So we don't have nobody incriminated.
Yeah.
It's about to go, but yeah.
So on this video,
life.
Yeah.
Prepare your baby for everything.
There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
Damn right.
No matter 60-day one. So we going on. Oh, go ahead, Pat. You got something?
On this video, I got to say you have to know your area real well to be able to pull this off.
Well, with that setup, we have smooth but reckless.
No way. I'm just gonna keep doing this, but ain't no way. You know these things keep going, but ain't no way. There's so many things that could have happened in between those lanes.
All those lanes.
I think the last call said face be doomsday train.
Damn right.
The way he lived at, yeah, he could easily do that. Doomsday train.
How the hell did he time that shit? Like how traffic was gonna be right in line at that moment that he's speeding through the city like that's some.
You got to know your area to a T to pull that off.
Like 1 inch of a wrong hit, or you hit the wrong bump or some shit, you are fucked. You ain't lying, bro. Boy, you got some kind of angel on your side right now. You better take advantage of that. Who is he running from?
Because they ain't the law. They will be right behind him.
Because I'm like, I don't see no car in tow. It's just him. Like, nigga, why?
From the cartel, nigga.
And I had to look at it twice to make sure it wasn't an action movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is that really real?
No, that look like a traffic camera.
That right, see that part right there. This other
that
part
got some brakes.
But this right here, the timing. I don't care how fast or slow you're going. The timing to get this close to this car and not have that car take the whole rear end off. Is this nigga a stunt drunk? Is this real? Is this like a promo video?
That's what I was. That show. Because
you can get on the street. That's crazy. I don't. Is this CGI? no, that's the shadow right there. Yeah, no, that's a yeah, that really happened. That motherfucker, he must work for the Fast and the Furious as their stunt driver. So that's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen some shit like that.
I don't want to see that shit in real life.
Them videos usually end way different. I thought this was about to end like a face video, boy. I was about to be like, oh yeah, this
Hey, my videos don't end bad.
Wait, is it lightning outside? Wait a second.
Just so y'all know, we have been flagged for a issue with things depicting death due to faith. So as he says that, I just want y'all to know, take his innocence with a grain of salt. That is his perspective. But YouTube feels differently. But I definitely thought this was about to go. I was about to be like, damn it, Pat, what the hell are you doing? And now I'm sitting here amazed and flabbergasted at this amazing driver. Like, I want to find this nigga and like interview him. How did you get into this? Is this like driver parkour? How did you know you weren't gonna get hit? How did you time this? How long did this take to set up?
I just let Jesus take the wheel.
I think my friend Lily drive like that.
Yo, talking about West Coast, oh, damn it, Lily. We need your products out here. We ain't got time for you to be sitting there doing no daredevil shit. Don't be out here evil and Knieveling like them people.
You know those people that drive like 90 miles per hour, wait till they like right there at the right there behind the Mack truck, and then zoom off and move sky through.
Yo, but he walks like
that's Lily. Yeah, that's Lily when she drives. That's
she must go cool. They can't. I know they both light skinned. The hell? I know that move. I be in the car terrified. You know, I already got PTSD from car today. I be in that bitch holding the rail and everything. Oh, Lord, get us here. So yeah,
like this.
All right. Well, this is the last of Pat's videos. We're coming to the last of the videos here. We got this and then the rest here next, but our next video is called
Glow. You ain't gonna like this one, but yeah.
This is we taking it back to your neck of the woods, Glow. This next video from Pat is called NYC. It's not a real place.
It's me. I did this, and I'm gonna tell you right now. The more we watch this video, the worse it gets. The worse it gets.
Yo, but he walks like he's tired of everything. Like he don't even want to clock in. He wants to stay home and just chill, bro. Bro, I wouldn't even want to clock in if I was him. Look, I got a door. For nothing. You could just walk out right here. No, you're going in a circle. That's why he didn't want to clock in, bro. That's why he walking like a bachatero, bro. Let me cut his ass in here. Yo, that door is crazy.
Get the fuck up, bro. You can get up. Get up, bro. I gotta go home. My nigga, I gotta go home, bro. Stop fucking around, B. You got a fucking stroller. Why you got a stroller, my nigga? Get the fuck up, B.
Stop fucking around,
Nah,
B.
fuck you, my nigga. I gotta go home. Nah, fuck that. I gotta go home, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, B. Stop it, man. You capping right.
That is New York City. That is, yo, get the fuck up. I gotta be at work. Nah, get the fuck up. I gotta be at work. Like, you could have did that yesterday on my day off. You gonna do that shit today? The fuck out of here. That's New York. That's New York. I gotta get to work. What the fuck you on? And then you think about later, is he okay? I mean, like, I didn't mean to be nasty, but he was holding up my time. Like, what the hell?
All right, this is a 4 minute and 47-second video, and we're like 40-some seconds in, and I'm so confused already. The first part of the video, who is he talking about? And why does this nigga have a door that goes around in a complete circle where you just in and out like that? I never saw I don't even know who this dude. I'm so.
I didn't either. I was tripping at the fact that the store don't have a whole wall. Like the store is missing a wall.
that what that is?
He looks like he's tired of everything. Like he don't even want to clock in.
I think it's that dude with the
He wants to
backpack.
stay home and just chill, bro. Bro, I wouldn't even want to clock in if I was him. Look, they got a door for nothing because you could just walk out right here, bro. Like you going to circle.
They don't got no wall, yo.
Listen, times are tough. Listen, we still got to keep it moving. Got to keep it pushing. If we don't have a wall, damn it, we just don't have a wall. Damn it. We get through shit like that. So.
It is wild.
What the door for? Shit. Oh God, what is happening on this video? This is no God shit.
We ain't got past it yet.
That's why you didn't want to clock in, bro. That's why you want
one part off.
Stop fucking around, B. You got a fucking stroller. Why you got a stroller, my nigga? Get the fuck up, B. Nah, fuck you, my nigga. I gotta go home. Nah, fuck that. I gotta go home, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, B. Stop it, man. You capping right now. Get the fuck up.
Get worse.
Bitch ass nigga. This nigga needs some milk. Get this nigga some milk or something, man. Get this nigga some milk. Get this nigga the fuck up, man. It's 5:30 in the morning. Niggas gotta go fucking to work. Yo, bro, you was getting no insurance money. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this. This is all cat. This is all cat. This is all. Get the fuck up, bro.
I'm late for work. Get the fuck off that track. I'm running fucking late for work. What the fuck you doing?
Give this nigga some milk.
Yo, for real.
I've been to New York before. I ain't never seen no track that empty that long. Where the train?
Held up somewhere because another fool that got on the tracks as well. I mean,
we're going too far on. Later on, we'll see what happened with the train. Right now.
Attention, this train is delayed for about an hour because someone jumped on the tracks on 125th and got hit.
Come on, yo. Why this always happen to me, yo? It's always the stop before my stop. Someone in the city always gotta do some dumb shit, yo. Come on. It's the stop before my stop. Why me?
Sir, you're being very inconsiderate about a man's life right now.
Inconsiderate? Man, I'm inconsiderate. Yo, he jumped in front of the train at 4 p.m. on rush hour. That means he knew that everyone was going to be on the train and he still jumped in. I'm inconsiderate. Yo, the train already hit him. One more train hitting him not going to change nothing. Like, yo, if you jump in front of the train at rush hour, you rat fool, bro. Don't even pick up the body. We got
We're going to think about the hours of a homeless man running around naked with a knife saying he's an internal.
This is what I'm saying. It's always something. Bro, it's always something. Right now.
Happy birthday.
This must be what it feels like to live in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What?
So they gonna bring me another cupcake or what? Like this nigga just parfait. This nigga fell through my parfait. Do I get another one of those on the house?
He said this is what it feels like to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Like what the fuck? Through Thanos through the table. To all my niggas who done played GTA San Andreas. This
welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. Welcome.
Oh, echo. I don't know what the echo is coming from. Is it? Do y'all hear the echo?
Anyone? Maybe when we play it. When
you play the video, there is echo.
It's a slight bit, but it's cool. You can still tell what's going on.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix this echo real quick. All right, let's see.
I'm trying to get
Why you trying to get
Why are you chasing after him on the? Welcome to New York, where rent is more expensive than community college tuition. $3,000 in rent in New York will get you a shoebox. And then they say something on the bottom. I can't really even see on the bottom right there.
Square foot studio apartment for $3,000 a month in Manhattan, New York is not a real place. Refuse to believe people are paying this.
Oh no, they paid it. No, they and they had they paid it.
These are the pictures from online, like two
Look at
guys,
this shit, yo. Look at this shit.
This is a little better close up of like the window and the view that we thought we had. I love the shades. There's no buildings. We're in a restaurant. Like let me show you.
I'm turning on the lights so that you guys can see. This is the and this is the shade, but I need to shut it off because I'm scared. Okay, look at this. That's a restaurant. That's two people eating dinner. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Yo, this shit crazy, dog. Yo.
Welcome to New York City, folks.
Yo, but Airbnbs be like that. They'll shut off one side of the
They green screen the window.
Yeah.
This woman it up, and it was literally a couple. Get the fuck. So what if you there on like a vacation? You with a boo, you about to get it in, and you go, "Oh, you want to do something freaky? Let's open up the window." And you all up in somebody's stroganoff.
That's real freaky.
Stroking off in the stroganoff.
Continue.
Put your face in the salmon, baby.
Why stop then? Ain't no need for you to be uncomfortable. Make the people eating get uncomfortable.
Yo, you imagine you eating your meal, and in mid-meal, some breast just come pushing up against.
You got a live show.
That's what I was thinking.
What is? I mean, you say it actually happens.
And that should look like the scene from Titanic. It's all fog and just a hand that's slide down.
You know, I can see that happening in a regular restaurant while I'm eating there. Like I'm just in the restaurant, and then next thing you know, it's on the window and stuff. Somebody just flash on the window. As wild as New York is, I could see that just actually happening.
Yo, I'm done. That shit. I've never seen no shit like that.
Oh wait, there's more.
Just eating.
There is.
It's a restaurant. That's two people eating dinner. I don't know. They definitely can't see us.
That part off. I cut that part off.
What's down here?
Gangsta down here.
Yo, did that rat rob him or something earlier? Why he got the one that?
Listen, we get tired of seeing them in the subways. Okay, we just like.
I can understand that.
That nigga mad as hell at that one rat. He hadn't stolen nothing from nobody or nothing.
Wait, before you go on this last part, all right. I'm just letting you know.
NYC?
Yes. Yeah. I remind you, I cut off a part in this because it was just I'm not about to see nobody get tattooed in the subway like that. I just didn't want to see that, and I know y'all didn't want to see that. So yeah, we could go ahead and play this one.
I don't know whether this is a New York thing or black people in New York thing or what type of thing this is, but hey, y'all,
it's wrong.
You see some things. You will see some things in New York. You will see some things.
This is the type of shit that hurt Spike Lee heart right here when he like, come on, man, why are we having the stars on saying shower?
It's a mobile baby shower.
Now I would expect this on the MARTA.
This nigga got one of them little fucking. Hell no!
Now I've never seen that. I've never seen a baby shower on the subway. This is the first for me.
Like the whole car is decorated. They got the catering train, B.
They got plates?
it on the train, full train.
That old man is holding macaroni and cheese. I'm lactose intolerant.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is that a pizza?
Her ghetto ass think this is beautiful.
She hype as hell.
I don't even think I seen this on the model in Atlanta.
And what's so funny? Like I never seen a baby shower on a train. This is a first. But like years ago, you would have people dancing on the train, like
Mm-hmm.
break dancing. Um,
Yeah, I can expect that.
you know, twirling off the poles, jumping across the whole length of the train and stuff like that. So I can see that. I can actually see this happening. A baby shower on a train. Yes, I can see it.
Now, who's to stop random bum from coming through and getting him a plate of rice and plantains and shit?
No, they expecting that.
You're right there.
I don't see how you can have an event in the subway and not expect that.
Yay!
You got knocked up. He didn't pull out. He should have pulled out because you got a baby shower in the freaking subway.
Congratulations, sweetie. And folks, welcome to New York. Welcome to New York City.
No future child should have to know that the story of
Welcome to New York City.
his mother
To New York City.
subway with rice, plantain, and macaroni cheese sitting on his uncle's laps. Nothing about that seems like, oh my god.
I hope that baby come up as a rapper because that's something to rap about.
New
There you
York
go.
Subway.
MCU come to life.
I had my baby shower in the subway.
That's
I
so
do everything the thug way.
I'd have seen a lot.
Oh, that was bars. That was bars, Pat. I'll give you that.
That is new. But it's beautiful that you put that video last, Pat. I'm very glad you did. Because as we get ready to sign out tonight, we're getting into our random vid for the week. We're about to have to leave y'all. But we're gonna leave y'all with a nice, beautiful vid. We didn't have a random vid there on our docket, so I decided to put this in. Something told me in my spirit that this was gonna be apropos. I did not realize it would be so. But for all my people out there, the name of our random vid for the night is Niggas Be Niggin' 22 years later.
Wow.
It's gonna make a lot of sense, especially after that last video we watched. God bless our people. Please have a blessed week this week. Take these
Doors
life
in the church are open.
week. I hope we provided some laughs, some lessons, and just some general fuckery for you to enjoy as you start your work weeks. Hope everybody is blessed out there. Thank you, Glow, for joining us once again. Thank you for becoming the fourth part. Touch the things. It's always good, especially when we talk about have a male or female perspective to have a woman that balances us out. So thank you for adding that to the show. As always, man, I've been 1/3 of the partners. I'm your boy Tiz, man.
And I'm the other third of the partner. I can't even talk, man. It's late at night. It's the Padawan, y'all. I ain't even gonna make this fancy or whatnot. I'm tired. I'm about to smoke this blunt and call it a night. And I'm along with.
You know, it's me facing the place. We gonna finish the race this time once again.
And y'all don't even realize it, but Facebook Wi-Fi video and audio held up for an entire show. That may be the first live stream where he didn't cut out once. Y'all got it. Y'all know the Lord is on our side this week. So wherever you believe in, got your back this week. Shout out to Get the Glory on. If you want to say anything to the people, Glow, go ahead and let them know.
Thank you, the partners, for having me on your platform again. This, yeah. Y'all gave me a lot to think about. Y'all really did. And I appreciate it.
Indeed. It's always a pleasure. Shout out to Last Call for joining us live in the chat. Anybody else that pulled up and we missed y'all, please continue to show up. Like, comment, share, subscribe if anything resonated with y'all. And we leave y'all with our random video of the week, which is called Niggas Still Be Niggas 22 years later. Love y'all.
I do sometimes.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all have a blessed evening.
You mute, Tiz. You mute. You muted. Tiz, you muted.
Sadly, we are still dealing with this 22 years later. This was supposed to be a parody made by Spike Lee based on the content and the niggerdom that we find in our community. Yet still 22 years later, me and my fellow partners are pulling up laughing at the same type of shit 22 years later. Hey, man, we got to do better. Otherwise, we may still be getting bamboozled. Shout out to everybody, man, for showing up this week. We love y'all. Have a great week, man. Peace.
Where the hell is my blunt? What did I do with my blunt?